Cold wind blowing through the pines, your blue sweater wrapped in mine. We were sitting by the lake, talking dreams we couldn't fake. Tiny sparks inside your eyes look like dancing northern lights. Every little laugh you made turned the dark into a place. I don't need a crowded city, I don't need 1,000 views. All I ever really wanted was a quiet night with you. Under northern lights and moonlight skies, you and I were feeling infinite tonight. Soft guitars and whispered words like the sweetest song I've ever heard. If forever had a sound, it would be us right here, right now, under northern lights with you. Photographs inside the car, tiny moments leave the scars. Funny how the smallest things become the memories we keep. You were dancing in the rain, barefoot laughing through the pain. Even when the world felt wrong, you could turn it into songs. Maybe life keeps moving faster, maybe people come and go, but your voice still feels like home, no matter where this road may roll. Under northern lights and moonlight skies, every heartbeat felt so warm and alive. Slowly swaying side by side like the waves beneath the midnight tide. If forever had a place, it would live inside this haze, under northern lights with you. Ooh, we were made of little moments. Ooh, simple love and silent hopes, and somehow that became everything. Under northern lights and moonlit skies, I still see your shadow every time. Soft guitars keep playing low like a memory I can't let go. If forever fades away, I'll still love these songs we made under northern lights with you. The morning light is breaking through the window, painting shadows softly on the floor. The world is waking up around me slowly, like a song I've heard somewhere before. I pour a cup and watch the day unfolding, steam rising like a dream into the sky. There's something about these quiet little moments that makes me feel alive. No rush, no noise, no crowded streets, just the sound of a brand new day. And for a while the world feels simple as the sunlight finds its way. Coffee and sunrise, watching the colors fill the sky. Golden rays and open roads, 1,000 chances passing by. Coffee and sunrise, a little peace I can't explain. A Think about the people that I cherish, the ones who helped me through the highs and lows, the conversations shared across the table, and all the love that somehow always grows. Some dreams are still waiting on the horizon, some plans are still scattered in the wind. But every morning brings another chapter, another chance to begin again. The future may be uncertain, but right now that's okay, because hope arrives so quietly with the first light of the day. Coffee at sunrise, watching the colors fill the sky, golden rays and open roads, 1,000 chances passing by. Coffee at sunrise, a little peace I can't explain, a warm cup in my hands, washing away yesterday's rain. And maybe happiness isn't complicated, maybe it lives in moments like these. A gentle breeze, a familiar melody, and the freedom to simply breathe. The world keeps turning, seasons keep changing, but some things never lose their glow, like the comfort of a morning sunrise and the people we love the most. Coffee at sunrise, the day is shining bright ahead. Every dream feels possible with the morning sky overhead. Coffee at sunrise, a fresh start for my heart to find, leaving all my worries behind, one peaceful sip at a time. Coffee at sunrise, the birds begin to sing, and somewhere in the quiet morning, hope is waking with me. There's a quiet little moment in the evening, when the daylight slowly fades away. The city noise becomes a distant echo, and the stars begin to find their place. I sit alone beside the open shoreline, listening to the rhythm of the tide, thinking about the roads that brought me here, and all the reasons why I tried. Every heart gets broken, every soul gets lost sometimes. Healing often finds us in the most unexpected nights. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, I found a little peace inside. waves were singing softly, like everything would be alright. Somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow, I learned to let my worries go and watch the moonlight dancing on the water down below. I know there are people carrying burdens, trying hard to hide them every day, smiling through the storms they're facing, hoping somehow they'll find a way. Maybe that's why these simple moments matter. A quiet song, a coffee and the sea. Because sometimes all the heart is asking for is room enough to simply breathe. The world keeps moving faster, but tonight I'm standing still, listening to the ocean, teaching me how to heal. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, I found a little peace inside. The waves were singing softly, like everything would be alright. Somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow, I learned to let my worries go and watch the moonlight dancing on the water down below. One day we'll look back on these struggles and realize how far we've come. Every scar became a lesson, every ending led to one more sun. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, the stars were shining clear, reminding me that brighter days are always drawing near. Somewhere between heartbreak and hope, a stronger version of me grew. And in the silence of the harbor, I finally found the truth. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, I found my way back home. The sun is sinking low beyond the water, painting gold across the evening sky. A gentle breeze is dancing through the harbor as another day is passing by. People gather with their stories and their dreams, watching sailboats slowly fade from sight. And I'm sitting here remembering the way you held me every night. Time keeps moving like the ocean tide, but some memories never drift away. Every wave brings back a piece of you, no matter how many years have passed today. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels warm and right. The moon above, the sea below, like a place we've always known. And if you're somewhere looking at these stars, maybe you're thinking of me too. While the harbor lights are shining bright, I'm still holding on to you. The old cafe still plays our favorite music, the same sweet melodies we used to know. And every corner of this little harbor feels like a scene from long ago. I see reflections dancing on the water, like photographs carried by the sea. And every single one reminds me of who we used to be. Life can change in ways we never planned. People come and go like passing trains, but some hearts leave a mark forever, like sunshine after summer rain. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels warm and right. The moon above, the sea below, like a place we've always known. And if you're somewhere looking at these stars, maybe you're thinking of me too. While the harbor lights are shining bright, I'm still holding on to you. Maybe love isn't about forever. Maybe it's the moments that remain, the laughter, the dreams, the midnight conversations that still echo through the rain. And even though we're on different roads, there's one thing I know is true. Every beautiful memory I carry leads me back to you. Under the harbor lights tonight, the world feels peaceful and alive. The waves keep singing to the shore like they have 1,000 times before. And wherever life may take us now, whatever we are going through, when I see these harbor lights tonight, I'll always think of you. The harbor lights are glowing soft and still belongs to you. Coffee's cold, the room is quiet. Your picture's still beside my bed. I keep replaying all the moments and all the things we never said. The city lights are fading slowly outside my window in the rain, but every drop that hits the pavement still whispers softly of your name. We were so close, we could read each other's minds. Now we're strangers passing through the same old nights. It's the silence between us that's keeping me awake. Not the goodbye, not the leaving, but the words we didn't say. And every empty space you left still echoes through my heart. It's the silence between us that's tearing me apart. I hear your voice in old recordings, the way you laughed at little things, and somehow every simple memory still carries more than it should bring. I thought that time would make it easier, that healing comes with every day. But some hearts keep a door wide open, even when love walks away. Maybe we were never meant to stay forever, but forever felt so real when we were together. It's the silence between us that's keeping me awake. Not the distance, not the heartbreak, but the words we couldn't say. And every lonely road I take still leads me back somehow. It's the silence between us that follows me around. Ooh, if I could go back one more time. Ooh, I tell you what was on my mind before the shadows took the light away. And maybe we'd still be here tonight. It's the silence between us that never really fades, like a song without an ending, or a sky without its rain. And though life keeps moving forward, some feelings still remain. It's the silence between us, calling out your name. It's the silence between us, the memory I can't replace. And every time time I close my eyes, I still see your face. The coffee's cold, the room is quiet. The night goes on without a sound, but somewhere in the silence between us, a piece of you is still around. Every morning starts the same way. Sunrise painting gold across the bay. A little cafe by the shoreline, and an empty chair where you once stayed. People come and go like passing sailboats, stories written in the drifting air. But every song the old guitar is playing still sounds like the love we used to share. Time keeps moving on, that's what everybody says. But some memories stay forever, living softly in your head. So I'll have coffee by the sea and let the waves keep talking to me. Every little whisper in the breeze brings your memory back to me. The seagulls flying overhead, the words we never said, somewhere between the sky and blue. I'm still finding pieces of you. I see couples walking down the boardwalk, laughing like they own the summer sun. And I remember how we used to dream there, thinking our forever had begun. Maybe life just writes a different ending. Maybe hearts must learn to let things go. But every sunset on this quiet harbor leaves a little warmth inside my soul. Though you're far away and the years have passed us by, some loves never really leave us. They just change their shape with time. So I'll have coffee by the sea and let the waves keep talking to me. Every little whisper in the breeze brings your memory back to me. The seagulls flying overhead, the words we never said, somewhere between the sky and blue. I'm still finding pieces of you. And if some on some distant coastal road. I'll smile and thank the universe for the love we used to know. Because some hearts are meant to stay, even when they're far apart. Like a lighthouse on the horizon, still shining from the dark. I'll have coffee by the sea and let the sunset set me free. Every golden color in the sky feels like your sweet goodbye. The tide may carry time away, but memories always stay somewhere between the sky and blue. I'll always save a place for you. Coffee by the sea tonight. Your memory feels like home. The leaves were turning shades of gold. The air was cold, the days grew old. You pulled your jacket closer tight as we walked beneath the fading light. The streets were lined with memories of little talks and autumn dreams, and every step along that road felt like a place we'd always known. We never thought the seasons changing could change the way our story goes. We were holding on to summer while autumn whispered letting go. We're falling through October like leaves caught in the wind, trying to hold on to moments that we know won't come again. The sky gets darker earlier now, but your light still shines somehow. And I'm still here remembering as we fall through October. The coffee shop on Maple Street still plays the songs we used to sing. I sit beside the window pane, watching strangers in the rain. There's something about this time of year that makes old memories reappear. Every sunset feels the same, a little beautiful, a little pain. Maybe every heart has seasons, moments blooming, moments gone, but the ones who leave their fingerprints stay with us long after they're gone. We're falling through October like shadows stretching on the ground, trying to save the fading echoes of a love we once had found. The nights are getting colder now, but I still feel you all around. And I'm still here remembering as we fall through October. The years keep moving faster, ooh, but some memories don't fade. They live inside return with every autumn day. The wind keeps calling your name, like it never learned to forget. Trees holding on to little pieces of the way it used to be. And though the seasons carry on, some feelings never really leave. They're written in the autumn sky for anyone willing to believe. The leaves drift softly to the ground, the daylight slowly slips away, and somewhere in the autumn breeze I hear the words we couldn't say, falling through October, still chasing yesterday. The sun went down behind the hills. The world got quiet, the air stood still. A worn-out guitar across my knees, playing songs carried by the breeze. The city lights were far away. No rush, no noise, no need to stay. Just a simple night beneath the stars, and a million dreams inside our hearts. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need a grand design. Just a little bit of music and the right person by our side. We're acoustic hearts tonight, singing underneath the moonlight. Every chord feels warm and true, like it was written just for you. No matter where this road may lead, these melodies are all we need. We're acoustic hearts tonight, holding on to the feeling flight. Fire glows in shades of gold. We share our stories, young and old. Some are happy, some still hurt, but every scar has shaped our world. You smile and softly sing along, like you've known every word all along. And suddenly the night feels right, like everything will be alright. Maybe life keeps moving faster, maybe moments fade away, but the songs we sing together always seem to find a way. We're acoustic hearts tonight, dancing in the fading light. Every note becomes a memory, every laugh a melody. No matter what tomorrow brings, we'll always have these simple things. yesterday, no fears about what comes our way. Just this moment, just this song, and the place where we belong. We're acoustic hearts tonight, glowing like the firelight. Every heartbeat keeps the time, every harmony feels right. When the morning finally comes and this beautiful night is gone, we'll carry these songs inside like a light that never dies. We're acoustic hearts tonight, forever young beneath the moonlight. The fire fades, the night grows still, the stars remain above the hills, and somewhere in the quiet sky, our melodies continue flying. Acoustic hearts tonight, acoustic hearts tonight. Streetlights blur like golden lines, radio playing low tonight, windows open, summer air, your perfume floating everywhere. Hands outside the passenger side, singing loud beneath the sky. No destination, nowhere planned, just your heartbeat in my hands. We were young and barely breathing, running fast without a map. Didn't know those little moments would become the things we had. On a midnight drive with you, everything felt brand new. City lights and open roads, healing hearts we never showed. And for a little while, the whole world felt alright, just me and you. On a midnight drive. Polaroids and dashboard glow, laughing at the songs we know. You leaned your head against the glass, hoping nights like this would last. Somewhere near the ocean side, we watched the moon begin to rise. No fancy words, no grand goodbye, just silence dancing in your eyes. Maybe life keeps moving forward, maybe people fade away, but every time I hear that playlist, I go back to yesterday. On a midnight drive with you, lonely hearts felt something new. Empty highways, neon signs, turning memories into light. And for one perfect night, nothing else was on our minds, just me and you. On a midnight drive, we were chasing tiny feelings, trying hard to keep believing. Sometimes love is just a moment, but moments stay forever. On a midnight drive with you, I felt alive like people do. Soft guitars and fading skies, turning tears into lullabies. And even now I close my eyes, I still see those city lights, me and you. On a midnight drive. There's a dusty box beside my window, filled with pages no one ever read. Words I wrote on lonely nights of longing, conversations living in my head. Some were written in the early morning, some beneath the glow of city lights. Every line was holding on to something I was too afraid to say out loud. I thought time would make it easier, I thought I'd eventually forget, but some feelings stay between the lines of letters never sent. These letters never sent still carry every word I meant. All the I miss yous and I wish you'd stayed, all the things I couldn't say. These letters never sent are pieces of a heart still bent, like echoes drifting through the wind of a story that could have been. I remember sitting by the shoreline, watching waves erase our names in sand, wondering if you ever thought about me, or if you'd found someone to understand. Life moved on the way it always does. New faces came and seasons changed, but every now and then a memory finds me, and suddenly nothing feels that far away. Maybe some goodbyes are unfinished, maybe some roads never truly end. just keep living quietly in letters never sent. These letters never sent still carry every word I meant. All the midnight thoughts and silent prayers, all the dreams we used to share. These letters never sent hold the moments heaven lent. 1,000 memories folded tight and tucked away from sight. If I could send just one of them now, I wouldn't ask for yesterday. I wouldn't try to change the ending or make you come back and stay. I'd simply tell you thank you for every laugh or every tear, for teaching me that love can last long after someone disappears. These letters never sent have slowly helped my heart mend, because every page reminds me still of a love that once was real. These letters never sent no longer carry regret. They're proof that somewhere in this life I loved with all I had to give. The box remains beside the window. The pages rest where they have been. And every now and then I smile at those letters never sent. Letters never sent, but never truly forgotten. The sky was painted gold and amber as the day began to fade. You were standing by the shoreline, watching colors drift away. A gentle breeze moved through your hair. The waves were dancing at our feet, and for a moment time stood still, like the world had skipped a beat. We didn't need a perfect reason. We didn't need a perfect plan. Just being there beside each other was all we'd ever understand. Give me one more sunset with you, one more evening painted blue, one more chance to hold your hand and watch the stars light up the sand. If tomorrow comes too soon, let me stay here in this view. I'd trade 1,000 days ahead for one more sunset with you. Now the seasons keep on changing, and the years keep rolling by. but I still see that golden horizon every time I close my eyes. The songs we sang inside the car, the laughter carried by the wind, those simple little memories feel like home all over again. Life can take us different places. People come and people go, but some moments leave a mark so deep, they never really let us go. Give me one more sunset with you, one more night beneath the moon, one more walk along the shore like we did so many times before. If forever can be true, let me borrow one more view. I'd trade 1,000 dreams ahead for one more sunset with you. The sky grows dark, but love remains. Like echoes drifting through the waves, and every fading ray of light still brings me back to you tonight. Maybe that's the way life happens, beautiful and bittersweet. The moments we can never keep become the ones we always need. Give me one more sunset with you, one more memory shining through, one more chance to feel that peace before the daylight finally leaves. And if this road must carry on after all the light is gone, I'll keep that evening in my heart like a photograph that time can't blur. Give me one more sunset with you, that's all I'd ever ask to do. The colors fade into the night, the ocean hums a soft goodbye, but somewhere in the fading light, you're still standing by my side. The sun was falling slowly on the water, painting gold across the evening sky. You were standing by the old marina with 1,000 dreams shining in your eyes. We talked about the places we could travel, the roads we'd take and stories we'd create. Never knowing that a simple moment could become a memory we'd never trade. The world was wide open like the ocean in June, and every wave was singing a little love song to you. Sail away with me tonight, leave the worries far behind. Let the moonlight guide our hearts across the waters of time. We don't need a map to follow, we don't need to know what's next. As long as you're beside me, this journey feels the best. Sail away with me tonight, where forever feels so near. Every wave keeps whispering the words we need to hear. Life can pull us in 100 directions. Some days feel heavier than they should, but somehow when I hear your laughter, everything starts feeling good. The harbor lights are glowing in the distance, like little stars reflected in the sea. And every time I look across the water, I see the future waiting patiently. The wind keeps reminding every heart deserves a chance to follow what it believes in and trust the magic of romance. Sail away with me tonight, leave the worries far behind. Let the moonlight guide our hearts across the waters of time. We don't need a map to follow, we don't need to know what's next. As long as you're beside me, this journey feels the best. Maybe we won't have all the answers, maybe we won't always get it right, but every storm becomes a story when we're holding on this tight. Sail away with me tonight, where the stars touch the sea. Every dream I've ever wanted is standing right in front of me. The horizon keeps on calling. Maybe we won't all The sun was hanging low above the ocean, a golden fire burning in the sky. We were driving with the windows open, watching endless days go drifting by. The radio was playing our favorite songs, the kind that make you sing out loud and smile. And for a little while the world felt perfect, like we could stay forever in that time. No plans, no maps, no destination, just hearts learning how to be free. Every mile became a memory, every sunset felt like a movie scene. We were chasing summer dreams, running wild beneath the golden beams, laughing louder than the crashing waves, living for the moments we could save. Chasing summer dreams where every day was brighter than it seemed, holding on to what we thought would last, making memories way too good to pass. Barefoot footprints fading on the shoreline, Polaroid pictures scattered in the sand, late night talks beneath the sky of diamonds, making promises we'd understand. The salty air, the warmth of your laughter, the way your eyes reflected every star. Those little things became the biggest treasures, and somehow still are. The seasons change and people keep moving, but some moments never fade away. They stay alive inside our hearts like sunshine on a rainy day. We were chasing summer dreams, running wild beneath the golden beams, laughing louder than the crashing waves, living for the moments we could save. Chasing summer dreams where every day was brighter than it seemed, holding on to what we thought would last, making memories way too good to pass. Now sometimes when life gets complicated and the world feels heavier than before, I close my eyes and hear the ocean calling like it's knocking on an old familiar door. And suddenly I'm right back in that summer with the people that I love the most, feeling young, alive and fearless on that beautiful coast. Still chasing summer dreams, even as the years roll in like seas. Every memory shines like a guiding light through the darkest nights. Still chasing summer dreams, believing in the magic that they bring, because no matter how much time goes by, those days still make my spirit fly. The sun may set beyond the horizon, and summer may eventually leave, but the dreams we made together are forever mine to keep. Chasing summer dreams, still running through my heart. Small cafe on a corner street, same old table, same heartbeat. Your favorite song was playing low, like a scene from long ago. Steam was rising from your cup. You smiled and the world lit up. Funny how a little glance can still feel like second chances. We were talking for hours, like time was standing still. Some people search forever for a feeling soft and real. Now every coffee shop reminds me of you. Late night conversation through the way you moved. Warm light shining through the rainy afternoon. Every little memory leads me back to you, and I still hear your laughter like a melody so true. Every coffee shop reminds me of you. Old guitar beside the wall, your jacket hanging by the door. You said life moves way too fast, so we should make the good times last. People walking in the cold while we built our little world. Simple moments felt so right, like stars appearing in the night. Maybe love is not perfection, maybe it's just feeling safe, finding peace inside someone, even on your hardest days. Now every coffee shop reminds me of you. Quiet little moments that we never knew would become the memories we hold on to. Every lonely evening brings me back to you, and I still keep your shadow in everything I do. Every coffee shop reminds me of you. Ooh, some stories never really end. Ooh, some hearts don't know how to forget, and maybe that's okay sometimes. Now every coffee shop reminds me of you. Soft acoustic echoes and a midnight view. Even if tomorrow brings somebody new, part of me will always stay with you. And when this song is over, I'll still feel the truth. Every coffee shop reminds me of you. Found a little piece down by the water, where the waves were dancing under skies of blue. I was carrying a heart full of memories. Then the tide brought me right right back to you. The world kept spinning faster every morning, everybody chasing something new. But all I ever wanted in the silence was another sunset shared with you. And every road I wandered, every dream I followed through, always led me to the same place, back to harbor lights and you. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels so right. The ocean breeze, your hand in mine, like stars that finally align. We don't need castles in the sky, we don't need reasons why. Just stay with me and we'll get through. Under the harbor lights with you. Remember all the nights we kept on talking about the things we'd do when fears were gone. We were young and searching for tomorrow, never knowing we were strong all along. Some days the rain would fall without a warning, some days our hearts felt broken into two. But every storm became a distant memory whenever I could shelter next to you. And every wave reminds me love survives what we go through, like a lighthouse in the darkness, always guiding me to you. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels so right. The ocean breeze, your hand in mine, like stars that finally align. We don't need castles in the sky, we don't need reasons why. Just stay with me and we'll get through. Under the harbor lights with you. Years may come and seasons go, the tide may rise and fall, but if your heart still calls my name, I'll be there through it all. No matter where the winds may blow, no matter what we lose, my favorite place in all this world will always be with you. Under the harbor lights tonight, the moon is shining bright. The waves are singing soft and low, like they already know that every dream I've ever chased, every path I've traveled through, led me back where I belong. Under the harbor lights with you. Harbor lights in